Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Deanna.
And I'm Abby.
And we are
High on Monsters.
And today in the next version of the Selector line, we have Gozer from Ghostbusters. Yeah.
So excited about this line. When we saw the teaser that they were going to do another Ghostbusters doll, we're like, heck yeah.
Yeah.
There hasn't been anything since that San Diego series, right?
I don't think so. No, this is the second thing in Ghostbusters, so this is pretty awesome. So look, yeah. So like getting into the box, this is like a statement piece on its own. Like it's super like close up on Gozer's face. And on the back here, you can see the rooftop that they had to run in with Gozer. And then like on the side, you got like a big, nice side shot of her. And then a slipcase.
Slipcase.
We love the slipcases. And then you can see she's situated perfectly with her terror dogs at her side. Yeah.
Love this doll series. I love, just like when we saw with Shorty, they're really going for it with the full effects of paying homage to the movies and just giving you every fun, beautiful, intricate detail. Because we grew up on this stuff, so it's just that much more special for us.
Yeah.
So let's get into her.
Woohoo! Yeah, so we got this, I love this hairstyle. So it's very like business chic. So it's like slicked back, and I'm sure if you wash it, you can do something else with her hair. It's pretty short, but it fits her, so that's pretty awesome.
It's an interesting choice they went with. What it made me think of, especially if you want to do something else with this doll, was a more like Victorian Gothic chic, or like, do you remember Lilith from Frasier?
Yeah.
Like that kind of vibe, or like just a really business-oriented 80s power suit. Don't mess with her, lady.
Right. Also, I just thought about this. Maybe if you wanted to do a custom, you can do some sort of like David Bowie-esque type.
Oh,
yeah.
Good point. Good point.
Yeah. So yeah, getting into the makeup, they did really good on like the definitions on like her nose and like her cheekbones and stuff. And you can see in here like little tiny specks of like, I don't know if that's like silver because she's an alien entity or like a demon thing.
I think it's supposed to kind of mesh with like the bubble effect that she's got going on with her.
The intergalactic type suit thing.
Yes, that whole just paranormal entity. Dramatic contours and this makeup, real hardcore. I love all the brown.
Yeah.
Just the intricate details they do in there are just super cool and just add to that super fierce, super don't mess with her style she's going for.
Exactly. So she doesn't have much in the way of accessories, except for like all of these little tiny bubbles. They're very iridescent, pearlescent type deal, but there's like 2 different armbands. And then she's got her necklace that wraps all the way around and it connects to her waist. And then I think there's 1 extra band for her leg. And then going into the shoes.
Going into the shoes, because you know I love me a shoe.
Exactly.
We finish out the bubbles, and then this is where a lot of the times with these, especially these homage characters, they get into real good detail with the shoes.
The heels,
The heels. When we spin her around, we can see that front staircase where the Ghostbusters hang out.
Yeah.
And of course, you can't have any Ghostbusters effect without the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Exactly. It's a staple in the Ghostbusters franchise.
Absolutely. So I do love these heels. They're very fun. I think that fans are going to really flock for those. Not just Monster High fans, but Ghostbusters fans alike.
For sure, yeah. And then also talking about this bodysuit here, it is a one-piece deal with, it's like very white with like the pearlescent, glittery mesh underneath and like a webbing over top of it with like little tiny tendril things.
Absolutely. And then an effect that they don't do very often, just kind of reminded us of like Marvel Legends or a lot of things that you get in more action figure lines are these kind of fantasy, kind of lightning strike, laser effects. Yeah. Which you get in a lot of characters. Not so much with Monster High, so that was a really interesting feature they decided to go with.
Yep. And then she's got her terror dogs right next to her. We got Zool and
Vince.
Yeah.
They're always with her, ready for her. And they're very well done, very intricately displayed dogs, which is just a great statement piece.
Yes.
She finishes off with a pretty standard Monster High stand. Which once again, come on, let's up the game a little bit for our Selector dolls. Maybe make that a dark red or the purple to go with the the effects that they got going on.
Exactly. Or like even just like like a flat thing where you can kind of imagine her standing on a rooftop. Like I think what they are missing, Mattel, listen here. I think what you're missing in these selector lines is like you can really do something special with these stands or like a display piece. Like when they did the Ghoulia Dead Fast,
yes.
That was a really good one. It was very prominent. You can tell like what she was going for. So like I think they could do a little bit better with the stands. Going forward.
I agree completely. Exactly. And another kind of critique on our part is the price point.
Yeah.
For what you get with this particular doll, $70 was kind of a lot.
A little bit, yeah.
Now, granted, you are getting some very intricate, very premium pieces. Like this bodysuit is gorgeous. Yes. It's got a lot of nice, intricate detail. For our customizer fans, it does make it a little bit harder.
Yeah.
But there are some very premium pieces. $70 premium, I don't know.
Right.
But it is definitely a premium piece.
Yeah. I think what they did is they put all that money into her nails.
The nails!
Let's check out these nails. These are pretty gorgeous. Very iridescent and long, so that is gorgeous.
That is a nice effect, and I think for customizers might even be just excited for those hands.
Exactly.
Be interesting to see what people do with that, what they do with this bodysuit, what they do with this doll. There's a lot you can do with the base doll that I feel loans to some very interesting customization.
For sure. All right, well, I think that wraps it up for today. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys next time.
So stay groovy, ghouls.